It's nothing new that some TikTokers pull what they call pranks to make their followers laugh. It might be funny for people watching on the screens, but in real life, especially for workers, it's not so amusing. This TikToker filmed himself shaking up Cokes in a supermarket and smashing Doritos. I don't know if people behind the screen find it funny, but I definitely don't. What do you all think? This is the perfect example of being shameless. This thief robbed an East Coast luxury mall store for the third time in a month. The craziest part is that he doesn't even flinch. He's just calmly taking stuff like it's no big deal, even though someone is recording him in broad daylight. Honestly, you've got to be pretty shameless to do this without even batting an eye. Like we mentioned earlier, lately teenagers have been pulling pranks that are supposed to be funny, but honestly, they're getting more extreme, and they're not really funny at all. Just ask this woman, who took a prank very personally and had a completely over-the-top reaction. Now she's facing charges after she tried to run over these kids because of the prank.
All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Maybe an overreaction? This pharmacist refused to accept a foreign ID card, and the customers recorded it. Apparently, they only accept other types of identification. However, the customers started recording because they felt the pharmacist was being racist towards them.
Is that what you're being? You're being racist towards our ID?
No, I just follow the book. You cannot go anywhere with this.
Yes, you can.
No. The ID have to be.
Do you have a store manager?
Nobody's here. Someone will be here tomorrow.
I can give you back though. But not
Are you being racist or what? Is that what you're being? You're being racist towards our ID?
No, I just follow the book.
How are you following the book? If we've been getting this medicine filled here for months.
Well,
so you're saying?
Let me tell you, Walgreens policy, ID mean driver license, passport, military. That's it. Nothing else.
This is her matricula.
I don't know what matricula is. I'm really sorry, sir. I just follow by the book. A lot of people take that ID, but a lot of people they don't take it.
You're being racist. That's what you're being.
Why could it be?
Yeah, you're being racist because this is her matricula.
I don't read matricula. Walgreens policy ID to be a driver license, passport, military ID. That's it. That's it. That's an ID in this regulation.
In this country, that's what you're saying. That
no.
You must be a Trump supporter.
Nothing to do with it. You can leave my pharmacy.
Yeah. Your video will be all online.
What do you think? Is it just store policy, or was he being racist? Here's your daily dose of awful people. This group of men was caught stealing a Banksy Howling Wolf artwork from the Chartwell Cancer Trust in broad daylight.
Mate. Absolute.
Not only are they stealing art, but they're also taking something that was meant for the Chartwell Cancer Trust. I can't think of anything worse, morally speaking. What do you guys think about this? Can you guys help me figure out what's going on in this video? This woman was delivering packages when she suddenly decided to put one under the truck and drive over it to destroy it. I'm not sure if she knew the owner of the package or what her reasons were. Can you help me out by leaving your thoughts in the comments? If there's anything worse than pranks, it's bullying. And even worse are the people who do it, if you can even call them people, because honestly, their actions are completely dehumanizing. This group of idiots decided to prank a 15-year-old boy by telling him everyone would be in costumes. To his surprise, they planned to show up without costumes, making him the only one dressed as Spider-Man so they could ridicule and laugh at him. As if that wasn't bad enough, they start laughing at him and even hit him. These aren't just pieces of they're the whole pile.
Oh no!
Oh, that's crazy!
Honestly, it makes my blood boil watching these videos, especially seeing the girl who hits him. She's a total coward and a terrible person. But then, when you separate them from the group, none of them have the guts to do anything on their own. Cowards. All of them. It's fine to stand up for your kid, but if you're going to get aggressive, all you're going to do is embarrass both him and yourself.
Let go of his leg!
This man was at his son's game and his son was losing. His ego and pride got so hurt that he punched the referee.
I got it in 4K, y'all.
The game was supposedly for kids, and the guy throwing punches is the dad. Who's supposed to be the responsible adult here? Clearly, not this guy. And here we go again with pranks that literally no one finds funny. All they do is cause headaches and anger. This TikToker was sentenced to 3 years in prison for blocking train tracks to film a stupid TikTok video. Yes, you heard that right. There are people that dumb in the world. And on top of that, he was just sitting there all relaxed with his chair, table, and cigarette. Honestly, I'm glad he got sentenced to 3 years in prison. Maybe he'll learn to use his brain a little. There are some extremely cruel people in the world. This man was incredibly heartless to this poor homeless person, forcing him to sleep outside just moments before a snowstorm. I mean, seriously.
Get out of here! Got him! Come on, it's time to go! Get out of here! Go! Quickly! It's time to go, buddy! You got 30 seconds on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You better hurry up. 10. You're going to be wearing a lot. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. You go. Get out. Go.
do you really have to treat someone like that? Where's the humanity? People can be disgusting.
Shoot that. That's right. That's right. You don't know how to use your gun, sir. Okay. That's why you're sitting here.
She wants to shoot vandalism.
That's right. That's right.
The wrong answer.
No, it's the right answer. That's why they have you sitting here doing computer work. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yes, that's the city's responsibility. They're loitering.
She wants to shoot. She wants to shoot homeless people.
So it's none of your.
It is my business. You mouth.
Okay, this is surreal. This woman was at a police department filing a report and advocating for shooting homeless people.
None of your.
Well, you're here in public talking, so I'll speak up. That's why you look like a. Look at you. You literally look like a. Get your together, lady. You look disgusting. You're just miserable. No wonder you're miserable. Look at you. You're shaped like an apple with little skinny legs. You look like. You know what? You know what? Look at you. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. Your life sucks. Your life sucks, lady.
He started it.
You're the one in here talking about shooting people for vandalism. You're the one. You look at you. You're the one from the jungle, lady. Look at you. You with your little $5 outfit. Look at you. You're disgusting. You look disgusting. You look disgusting, lady. Why don't you pull up your shirt? Your love handles are seeping over the side. It is too bad. It's a damn shame. Look at you. You're disgusting. You look filthy.
He can't shut up.
Yeah, you're the one who started it, lady.
I'm trying to get your report, so.
Yes.
Don't help her with nothing.
This guy's not minding his business, sir.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, he's not minding his business.
Shut up. You're saying racist stuff. You're saying racist stuff.
He's not minding his business, sir.
The most shocking part of this video is that all of this was happening inside a police department. What do you think? And here we have, once again, a person, if you can even call them that, acting like total trash. This man from Atlanta was arrested after being caught on camera yelling at and assaulting a 3-year-old child.
Shut up! Shut up! And I say shut up! You ain't getting no car. Shut up! Shut up! You're not getting no car. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I said shut up! You ain't getting no car. Stop partying on yourself. Go to the party at school. How about that? You better shut it up. You got a problem? Well, mind your business, woman. You have to mind your business. Mind your business. How about that? Mind your business, lady. Mind your business, lady. I raise my damn child the way I want to. Well, mind your business.
Honestly, people are obsessed with filming everything, but capturing something like this so justice can be served is absolutely worth it. Here's one of those videos that makes you wonder, why? This Boston Marathon runner was caught on someone's doorbell camera taking a shit in their front yard. What do you think? Was it an emergency or did he do it on purpose? Let me know in the comments. This guy was caught red-handed stealing behind a counter. Just look at the face he makes when he grabs the stuff. I can't help but laugh. A lot of times, Karens play the victim in front of younger people, saying they're being rude, and we've seen plenty of cases like this on public transportation. However, this time, it was completely the other way around. Keep watching to hear what the girl says.
So it is official. Last night, I experienced my first Karen. Per usual, on my route home, I hop on the train. At this time of the night, it is always pretty packed, so I gotta go to the first few train cars in order to find a seat. It was slim pickings because, again, it was busy. So I decided to sit in front of this older lady. As I approached and sat down, she was, sitting in her seat, legs crossed to the side, minding her own business on her phone, whatever, cool. The second I sit down, she leans into me and goes, "Can you move to the seat next to you?" And I look at her puzzled and I'm like, why? She goes, "Because I want my feet where you're sitting." I didn't answer, I just looked at her, kind of like. She goes, "So, are you gonna move?" And I looked at her, I said, no, I'm not moving. She's like, why not? I told her because I'm sitting here. So she said, "Well, I want my feet up, and there are plenty other seats for you to sit in, so you go move so I can put my feet up. I'm an old lady, I think I have the right to do so." I said, I'm not moving, sorry, but I have every right to sit here. And from that point on, she starts mumbling to herself, insulting me, and whatever. And as I'm sitting there minding my business, trying to get my ticket ready for the conductor, she starts sliding down in her seat, and she is now touching me with her feet against my legs. And I thought at first it was an accident. Thought nothing of it. I was like, okay, maybe she just doesn't realize how close she is to me. I bring it up to her and I ask her, I was like, "Sorry, ma'am, but you were touching me. I would really appreciate if you would not do that." She said, "Oh, well, you're sitting where I want my feet, so I'm going to continue to touch you until you move."
Now, let's check out the footage of what happened.
Anywhere they want.
The woman puts her legs on top of the poor girl. The girl points it out and the woman says, "I'm sorry," but then keeps doing the same thing.
You were actually harassing me. You were touching me without my consent. Do you realize that? I'm sorry.
It would be so easy to put her legs somewhere else. However, the girl doesn't hold back, and rightfully so, because there is plenty of space. And it's obvious the woman is doing it on purpose and acting childish.
And this is up until I decided to sit here. Your feet were in your space. Please, thank you.
I think you should stop the train for her.
You decided to move your feet and touch me. Get your feet off of me! How dare you? You're 75? You should be ashamed of yourself. You were acting like a child.
Who's the child?
You!
You're the child. You have the whole train to sit on, but you want to sit with me and all.
These are empty seats. There's plenty of space. You did not decide to do this until I sat here. You were the one causing the issue. You decided that you were all high and mighty. You got to sit in your high pedestal. And when I decided to come sit here, you decided to cause the problem. And you were still touching me.
The leg battle continues, and even other passengers call her out. But she keeps up the same arrogant attitude, with her feet still on the girl. What do you think? This guy decided to destroy a homeless man's shelter because it inconvenienced him.
Good morning, everybody. We're here again. I'm here to show you guys how things are just so name? Hey, bro! Hey! Hey! Yo! Hey! Dude! You know what? Dude. What the Dude. Look at this. What the What? Hey! Hey! Clean up your Karen Bass, you guys should be ashamed. Look at this. Look. It's all trash. City sanitation workers, come pick up your trash.
So, after watching this video, we're left wondering, who's the real piece of shit here? The homeless man for occupying public property, or the guy destroying it? Let me know what you think. This customer had a really bad day and started yelling at everyone for no apparent reason.
All we can do is give you the food.
I don't want the food. I don't want to wait. I don't have time to wait on the food again. Okay, so now what do we do?
It's either you get the food remade and you go on about your day and stop yelling at my other manager because that's no.
At one point, when the staff tried to calm him down and talk to him, he completely lost it, throwing things around the store and destroying everything.
Hey, bro.
Okay, this is surreal and a perfect clip for this video. This disgusting piece of trash decided to relieve himself in the store and left an actual piece of crap on bottle crates while he was shopping. It's gross, but seriously, why would anyone do that? Something awful, like when you're trying to do something nice and it totally backfires. This guy saw a homeless person sleeping without a jacket and thought it would be a good deed to give him his own. What he didn't expect was after this kind act, the homeless person would take advantage of the moment to rob him. And not just rob him, but they even ended up in a struggle. It's situations like these that make people lose faith, and honestly, it's understandable. And here's another piece of taking a dump. Such a weird place to do that, don't you think? A lot of people are wondering whether it was some kind of revenge or just an emergency. If it was an emergency, I do feel bad for the guy. What do you think? Let me know.
Hello, Deputy Hines with the Sheriff's Office. Can I get your license, registration, and insurance, please? Put the drink down. I need your license. Put the drink...
Ma'am.
Excuse you. I need your license, your registration, and insurance.
But don't be a bully. You're a bully. And I don't like woman bullies. Period.
One thing that really bothers me is men who think they're better than women just because they're men. Take this sexist piece of shit, for example. He doesn't even take a female cop seriously because, she's just a woman.
Where are you headed today, sir?
I'm going to my doctor client. Ma'am, and guess what? You're messing with the wrong person.
Okay, sounds good. I need your registration and your insurance, please, sir.
My insurance is on my phone.
Okay, I need your registration.
I'll take my sweet time, sweetheart.
It's fine.
You bully me, you're done.
So you don't know why you don't know why I stopped you?
What?
You don't know why? I'm asking you.
I have no idea why you stopped me.
Because you're passing in a no passing, sir.
No,
twice
I
you did.
Middle lane.
No, sir. No, sir. It's not. It's a breakdown lane, yellow.
In Delray Beach?
No, not in Florida.
Delray Beach
is in Florida, sir. Yeah. You are not allowed to pass on a double solid yellow line or double solid breakdown line, sir. You did it twice.
You're bullying me. Okay. I don't like you. I really don't like you. Because you're not a good officer.
Okay.
I'll speak to your superior.
That's fine. So when the little yellow sticker comes on, sir.
Ma'am, just don't tell me what to do.
Trying to help you find paperwork, sir.
I have everything here. I'm a CEO. I'm retired. I work part-time. It's hot. It's frustrating when people do 30 or 20 miles an hour.
He says he doesn't like female bullies, calls her terrible names, and then yells that he's a CEO as if that makes him superior. The scary part is that he actually believes he's more worthy just because he's a man.
You know what? You're dealing with the wrong man. Okay, I'm a CEO. Okay. I'm intelligent. I have the best attorneys in the world. All right, and sir. You're messing with the wrong human being.
Okay.
You're That's what you are. There it is. That's the old one. That's the old one.
Do you have a current one, sir?
You can tell if I'm registered. You know what?
Do you have the current one, sir?
I can't find it.
Okay, so you're telling me you don't have your current one. You're not going to look through the. Okay.
One more time. I can't find it.
Well, he finally gets what he deserves. A dose of reality where women and men are equal. And he gets arrested. Not that it changes the fact that he's a piece of shit and she's not. Maybe he learned his lesson. I doubt it. People like this don't change, but at least he got arrested. It's true that many drivers hate cyclists, but this driver took things way too far when he actually tried to run one over. Look closely. Even after hitting the cyclist, he keeps dragging him without showing any mercy. Do you think it was planned? Or just an angry idiot? Let me know what you think. The worst is when the piece of it is someone with power and authority over you, like the police. Check out this video and judge for yourself.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands out of your pockets. Turn up your change, bud.
Excuse me.
You're being detained, bud.
This cop stopped a man for no reason, just because he was walking down the street. The officer took his phone, searched him, and then arrested him.
Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me, what am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this is
Before
for?
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Come on. Since we want to play this game.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you telling me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
I'm not breaking anyone's car.
The guy had no idea what was going on, and when he asked, the cop assaulted him. The man ended up with a traumatic brain injury, a concussion, a fractured skull, a fractured hand, a ruptured eardrum, permanent pins in his shoulder from the damage, and even a cervical fracture. The cop never said he was under arrest or read him his Miranda rights. Does this seem normal to you? To me, it's disgusting.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was trying to explain to you, but you wanted to keep pulling away. So now you're under arrest for obstruction.
No,
Yep.
What?
Nope,
Really?
I told you multiple times.
This guy was in a car with his friends, and behind them was a fire truck driving along. At one point, the guy rolls down the window and throws a rock at the firefighters. What does he think he's going to accomplish by throwing a rock? It's a mystery. Okay, this video is pretty intense. These students were in class, and apparently, they'd been messing with the teacher for a while. Being rebellious is something we've all done at that age, but this goes beyond rebellion. It's just being a complete piece of. The kid sitting in front even goes so far as throwing trash at the teacher. This poor man has spent his whole life studying to educate these kids, and instead, they bully and attack him. Honestly, it's disgusting. This video is truly infuriating. A boy with autism was at school, and the school called the police, who then handcuffed him, isolated him in a room, and even tried to refuse to release him to his guardian. On January 25th, the student, who has autism, was reportedly provoked by a paraprofessional, leading him to run away from his classroom. This escalated into a confrontation with the SRO, who allegedly threw the student against a wall and handcuffed him.
Where's my child? Oh, okay, he's here. I want my child. He is calm. I would like my child. I've talked to Chief Vasquez. I am recording this right now. This is my child. He has special needs. They are refusing to let him out until they saw I was recording. Is how you treat my kid too, I bet.
No.
What is wrong? You're not in trouble. You're gonna come with me and we're gonna talk.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, you didn't do anything.
Of course I did.
Come here. You and I are gonna talk.
But the police have just put chains up me.
I know they did.
I could have got arrested for that. What?
You and I are gonna talk, and you're gonna tell me exactly what happened. Because I guarantee you were probably telling them you were mad, and it probably took another 40 minutes before anyone listened to you. Come on, let's go. You're gonna come home with me and Jeepa. Let's go. Where's Miss Lehman? Because I don't want to talk to anyone but her.
She's not here. She's at a meeting.
Okay, so the principal again is not here willing to talk to the mother of this child. Where's my son's stuff? How am I going to find out what really happened? Am I going to see the camera? Am I going to get documentation of a report? How am I going to know what really happened today? No information from admin once again.
We're going home.
Yes.
Stay up.
Come on. I know.
You gonna report this to the news?
Yep.
The officer later admitted that he didn't know how to properly interact with disabled teens. The student was then locked in a seclusion room, which raises serious ethical and legal concerns. I can't even imagine how the mother must have felt. I honestly would have lost my mind. When you're on the road, you need to be careful. These bikers decided not to be careful and acted like complete pieces of shit, knocking this poor guy to the ground. I bet anything that they took off afterwards without even a second thought. These guys had an argument over a snowplow. The argument is between two neighbors, Jonathan and Dennis. As you see, Dennis is upset because Jonathan pushed all the snow with his truck.
This is every day with you, Dennis. This is getting ridiculous. Go over here.
How about him?
Go over here.
Talk to the chief. He's sorry.
Let's go over here. Let's go inside and talk. I'm not going to have you yelling out here. Let's go in the house. Let's go in here.
Dominic, stay away from me.
Okay. Hello. What's going on?
When I tried to call my sister-in-law here to have her come out, he knocked my phone out of my head, trying to get me a hug. I just went like that to get him off of me so I could get my phone so I could call her. And he pushed out that snow, all on back of me.
Okay,
I was
can
stuck.
you just stop being so agitated? Because I'm trying to talk to you, but you're acting all spastic right now.
Look what you did, yo. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, so he pushed it.
Yeah.
Is this your trailer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then. I can't upset with him. He's doing this to literally upset me, and he knows he can get away with it.
Both of them are really mad at each other, but the officers handle the situation with a lot of empathy and respect. The funny thing is, they're basically arguing over the same thing, and it honestly looks like two little kids having a fight.
Yeah, I was gonna push it back. I was gonna push up the hand down that's on by me. I was stuck.
So instead of moving it, you should have left it and called us, and we could have seen it better.
All right.
I'm like this. He came like this and tried to push me down.
Dennis came up to you and hugged you.
No, not hug me.
Grabbed you.
Grabbed me.
Like that.
Tried to push me down to the ground.
Okay.
After he knocked my phone out. No, that's what he did. I was trying to. I was bad. I was right here. He had me stuck in there.
Did you get thrown down?
Yeah, he threw me down.
Well, I'm too close.
Dennis, come here.
I can't have that, so now you're stuck.
Are you hurt?
I don't hit me down.
Did he throw you down?
Yeah, I'm down there.
Okay, why did you tell me that right away instead of snow?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
but I
threw you
saw
down?
it over there. He threw me down. I said,
Jonathan, you gotta talk to us, okay? And if this is how you're handling getting mad because I'm trying to talk to you, I mean, I can see where you have a problem with Dennis, so I'm just trying to talk to you.
In the end, both of them got charged. As we've said many times, pranks are fun until they're not. This guy took things way too far when he pushed a cyclist into the water. Yes, he actually did that.
today, my name's Jimmy the Bastard. Watch this.
Why? Probably to gain followers or likes, but what he really achieved was just showing off his stupid behavior and proving himself to be a total bully. This horrible person pretended to help a girl deposit money at the ATM, and everything seemed normal until at some point he swapped his envelope with hers and took off with her money. He knew exactly how to do it because the girl didn't notice, and the camera didn't catch it either. The janitor at the school filmed himself being interrogated by the principal. The reason? He left 8 minutes early because he started his shift early to help with the fire drill. Listen closely to how he's being questioned.
We were calling you.
When I left,
What time do you think you left?
When I left, when I was leaving out that door,
What time do you think you left?
when I was leaving out that door, it
What
was
time do you think you left?
2:52 when I was going out that door.
Because you left early.
I didn't leave early because I was here early.
What time do you work till? What are your hours?
Miss Hoffman,
What
the
time-
fire,
what are you- Jonathan?
the fire people that
Jonathan.
was here this morning
Jonathan.
was outside. They had to get in the
Jonathan,
building.
stop talking. Did your boss, Susan Offerman, tell you to start your hours early today?
I was not supposed to start my hours early
Okay.
today, but like I was
But
telling you, the
nothing.
fire people had to get inside. They were sitting
Who
out
is
there
your
for almost
boss?
an hour.
Who is your boss? Is your boss Susan Offerman or the fire marshal? Who is your boss?
Miss Hoffman, you was my boss.
Okay.
I never
So
said
what are
you
your
was my
hours?
boss.
Jonathan, if you left before 3 o'clock, you left early. But I did not give you permission to leave early today. And
There's a lot more people doing that, just me. It seems like I'm being picked out.
well, we needed you today.
Every time it's off me, you always picking me out the bunch. Seem like I'm being harassed because every time I come in here,
You're not being harassed.
I'm always in the meetings with you, and you always seem to be yelling and screaming at me, always telling me this, that, and the third, and it's getting to that frustration point.
Jonathan, I am not harassing you.
Yes, you are, Miss Hoffman. Yes, you are. You are harassing me.
Okay, we're finished.
You are, Miss Hoffman.
This video will make your teeth grind. Honestly, it's pretty intense. This store clerk had to kick a man out for sneezing on him. I mean, it was definitely on purpose.
75? I think the biggest we got is 70. Damn coronavirus. You can leave the store right now. You're a guest in this house, and you can leave right now. Because I got yes, you can leave. What I did to you? You can leave right now. What I did to you? Don't matter. You can leave right now. You can't keep me. All lines for it. Come in. Come to electronics as soon as possible. You can't do that. I'm actually yes, I can, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yet another prank that's not funny at all, but it was recorded as if it were. At least the guy got kicked out of the store. People who don't consider the efforts others put into the work really makes me sick. Take this piece of for example, who destroyed a sand sculpture thinking it would make her look funny. But all it does is make her look really stupid and like a total piece of These people threw a party on a yacht, and now they're popping balloons straight into the ocean. What bugs me the most is that they clearly have the resources to hire someone to properly dispose of the balloons, but instead, they choose to trash the planet with their junk. Unbelievable.
Dude, what the? Gotta love Miami charter boats. Let's throw a party. Pop every single balloon on the bow of the boat just right into the water.
And here's Karen at it again. This woman was caught by a neighbor in broad daylight while she was sabotaging a tractor. Clearly, this Karen has no shame or remorse. Many workers have terrible conditions and are forced to do multiple tasks at once. As if that wasn't enough, this customer got upset about it, even though it makes no sense, and started filming her and causing a scene.
No, she is doing something. She's talking on her phone. Instead of doing her work, she's talking on her phone. So I'm taking a video of this. Absolutely. Because that's what she said to do. Ma'am, I am doing it quietly. You're the one who's interfering. Then kick me out of the store so I can't pick up my package, while she's the one that's doing it. The point is that she's multitasking while talking on the phone while she should be finishing the task. Instead, she's wasting her time talking on the phone.
The worst part is, she'll probably get fired because of this video. It makes me sick.
So you can hear the phone talking.
Oh, got beef over here. Publix, Palm Springs.
this is a clear example of collateral damage. The guy started filming a fight between two women because one of them parked in a disabled spot.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell. You started it. You're going to hell. And the kids are too. She started it. Put it on YouTube. Put it on YouTube. Put it on YouTube. She started it. I love it. I love it. Get into it.
Hell yeah. You got beef.
It's on to me. Don't ask for John. Ask for the money. Don't ask anybody for the money. Get a job.
Is it tripping? Uh-oh.
When the woman sees him, she approaches, tries to hit him, and attempts to break his phone.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa, whoa. Lady.
Or I'll punch the out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
Lady. Lady. Move.
During the struggle, she falls to the ground.
No, you can't hit me. Yeah, call them. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me.
After that, the woman calls the cops, but when they arrive, they don't validate her actions against him. Listen closely to what the officers say.
So, you made your initial report. I'm just going through it so you understand where we are.
Yes.
You made your initial report, and at that time, we couldn't find her. We couldn't identify her. Later, the next day, she gave her version of the story to another deputy. And she described the encounter similar to what you described, except she said that you approached her, she didn't know who you were, and she was threatened. You know, a strange man that she doesn't know, you know, like getting that close to her, she didn't know who you were.
Did you see that in the video?
Okay. Sir, your video is just one element of what we include in our investigation. Okay? I don't know what editing went on with that.
There's no editing. The full video.
Sir, I'm just telling you that we don't, you know, like,
I get
that
it.
she gave her opinion.
Okay.
You told me what happened. You didn't have any mark or scratch on you.
That doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Okay, sir.
It's unbelievable how they focused on everything else. They even suggest that he edited the video. They're clearly taking sides, and the situation is anything but fair. The CCTV camera at the store caught a customer throwing a bag at the clerk. Apparently, the worker needed to use the bathroom, and the guy didn't want to wait for her to come back so he could pay for his items. But instead of just leaving, he chose to show what a jerk he is by throwing things at her in front of other customers. Unbelievable. Have you ever heard the saying, pick on someone your own size? Well, this guy definitely needs to learn it. A student from Mercyhurst University, a hockey player, pushed a disabled girl's wheelchair down the stairs while she was in the bathroom. And to top it off, he did it while she wasn't even there, which shows that besides being a piece of trash, he's also a coward. People are getting bolder every day. Take this for example, a scene that looks almost unreal. This store at the outlets at Orange in California was the site of a pretty unusual theft. In the video, you can see average people casually taking whatever items they want and walking out like it's no big deal. They have no shame anymore. Some people clearly have never worked a day in their lives because they don't respect other people's work or their need for rest. This woman started yelling at these two workers just because they took a break to eat, as if eating isn't a basic and necessary right to keep working.
Do I actually pay you to have your lunch? Or do I pay you to actually work? I don't think I do I? You know what time it is?
It's lunchtime.
It's not. You're not paid for lunch. You're not paid. You're actually paid to work. If you want lunch, then you get off the premises and you go and have lunch elsewhere.
I think it's isn't it?
Yeah, but you're not going to have a break on my time. You're going to have a break on your time.
Excuse me, we are entitled to a break, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay you for the break.
You don't have to pay us for the break.
Seeing what you've done, you're actually so far behind at this moment.
Sorry, are you experienced in the kind of work that we do?
I think my husband does.
You think your husband does? Is your husband here? Has he had a look at the work? No, he hasn't, has he?
No, I've sent him photos and he's not impressed.
Right, okay. Well, if you go and have a look and see all the plastering we've done upstairs, see all the insulation we've done.
I'm expecting a lot more done for that. I actually want you to. I'm actually paying you to get this finished today.
Hmm.
And I was expecting this to be finished and it's not.
Finished by midday?
Yeah.
It's a 3-day job.
The quote you gave me was the fact that you'd actually finish this by midday. It's now way.
No, I didn't. I didn't say it'd be finished by midday. I said it'd be finished in 3 days. It's a 3-day job. So you want us to do an 8-hour day without having a break?
Yeah.
A whole 8-hour day without having a break?
Yeah.
Of manual labour, yeah?
Personally, if I were treated like that, I'd refuse to finish the job. This girl refused to leave her ex-boyfriend's house and ended up getting arrested after driving away recklessly. Keep watching.
Reason why you keep knocking on that door? Okay, well I need you to come over here away from the door. Do what? No? Ma'am, step away from the door.
When the officers arrive, she doesn't talk to them or her ex's mom. She just stands there, staring at her phone.
I don't want her here. She's been asked to leave many, many times. She doesn't want to leave. I don't want her hurt. I don't want her arrested. I just want her out of here, please, and I want it noted. I want a report. So you can see she's been doing this forever. I've been waiting for my glass to come in and break. She dated my son. They're not together anymore, and I don't want her on my premises. This is my home,
Okay.
and I don't
This
want her
is your
here,
son here?
and this is my son.
Okay. Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am, what is your name? She's going to have 2 routes. One, she's going to answer me, or she's going to go to jail.
Him, or are you going to leave?
Oh, no, she's going to go to jail.
Okay, so please, that's not what we want.
Just give me your driver's license.
Okay, I don't have it with me!
But this is not the way to act like it, because I'm assuming you're an adult. All right? What is your last name?
The officers threaten to take her to jail, but she doesn't even blink.
It's on camera. If you come back on this property and we catch you here, you go to jail. You understand?
She says she doesn't have an ID. The officers start getting really fed up with her attitude. And honestly, I really admire the mom for being so respectful and calm. When the girl finally leaves, she drives recklessly, forcing the officers to go after her.
Show Samantha 2780 this property.
She's going to kill somebody.
Yep.
We're 50 and a 50 in the slow lane.
I don't get why she would do that when she just left without getting arrested. The officers chase her down and finally arrest her.
Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Get out of the car! Turn the mother car off!
What the f did I do? What did I do?
Unlock the door.
Get out of the car!
What did I do?
Sit down. Sit down.
Can you guys please?
Sit down and sit back.
Sir.
Sit back.
Some people think that just because they're older, they can disrespect and look down on younger folks. This lady was at the salon and started talking down to her hairstylist and treating her terribly. The stylist decided not to stay quiet and stood up for herself.
And you'll be fine. You want to leave?
I will if you don't do my hair.
You have half your color on and you want to talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Robin!
Sure.
Robin, she's my assistant. She
I
got
don't care. I want you to do my hair. I'm not
Robin.
gonna tell you.
Robin, don't talk to me that way.
I can't.
You can go. No, you're not going to talk to me that way.
Oh my God.
Robin, you can go.
Like this?
Robin, you're not going to talk to me disrespectfully.
Well, then you don't either. I'm paying to have you do my hair.
You're right.
I want you to do it.
Right, and just relax. Take a breath.
I will.
Take a breath. Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just gonna like do whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know, and I am running a full-blown business.
At one point, the woman nearly hit the stylist. Of course, the stylist decided to kick her out. And even then, the stylist kept speaking to her politely and respectfully.
And I'm training her, and wait, really? Honestly, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and like get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you gonna fucking hit me? Robin, get the out. Robin, get out. And do not cause a scene in my business. You just almost went to hit me, and you know what? It's on camera. And make it like...
I have a lot of pressure
from
my daughter.
You know what? I have a lot of pressure too, Robin. We all have pressure. Let's just end this. Here, Robin. Honestly, I appreciate you. Like, I'm wasting so much product, and like, I don't want you to waste your time, but that was a lot. Like, I'm gonna need you to do that.
I guess things got pretty wild. If there's anything that ticks me off more than disrespectful tourists, it's people who get caught doing something wrong and then play the racism card to make themselves the victim. Excuse me? When you visit a city that's not your own, you need to be respectful and open-minded, not a piece of trash like these people.
And they're upset because we're riding on a bridge just like everybody else.
That's TikTok, right? That's so funny. That's so funny. He's recording us?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
You can too. Leave us alone.
The video was filmed in Rome, Italy, and apparently they were riding on a 2,000-year-old bridge. The craziest part is that the girls started recording, claiming that they were being treated unfairly because of racism, without mentioning what they were actually doing. This, my friend, is classic media manipulation. Honestly, a slap in the face might have done them some good. Sorry, not sorry.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Can you believe that there are people who record themselves being a complete piece of shit? I couldn't either, until I saw this video.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? You're with the world's most invasive species. You're the world's most irresponsible breeders. You're in the whitest country possible. Yes.
This guy was so proud of himself for racially harassing a man of Indian origin in the middle of a store, and he filmed the whole thing.
You're a biological weapon in this country. Hey, you're a biological weapon in this country. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a white woman. What are you going to do? Mix your genetics up with it?
What do you mean?
He even went as far as to call him a biological weapon and said that he should be ashamed of himself.
What do you mean, what do I mean? There's 1.3 billion of those.
So you're looking at me like that?
There's 1.3 billion.
Leave us, okay?
This is the whitest country on earth.
Leave us.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Leave us. Okay?
Be ashamed of yourself.
What are you doing?
Be ashamed. Look at you.
What are you doing?
Why don't you have some more
It's really hard for me to understand how people like this exist, and worse, that they're proud of their hate. Unbelievable.
You don't want to.
No.
You don't want to.
No problem.
Okay, you think, oh, I'm going to get arrested again. I didn't give a I've been arrested 100 times.
No problem. No problem.
Security. Please.
No
Stop.
problem.
Stop recording me. I'm scared.
No problem.
Stop recording me. I'm
No
scared.
problem. No problem.
I'm scared. Stop.
Young Karens are a thing, and this girl is definitely one of them. She lost it when a store refused to give her a refund. Yep, you heard that right. She started trashing the whole place, throwing everything on the floor as if it would make them change their mind.
Are you gonna grab her or not? No problem.
Do you want me to spit in your face?
No problem.
Do you want me to spit in your face? Prick.
Go ahead. Keep going, keep going. You're all getting recorded. You can wait till police come. You can wait till police come. Beg your neck. Beg your neck. Pray that. Police has in. What's the actual point?
Should we give my money back, you
Money this way.
Okay, I'm gonna come back every single day. I'm shop every single day.
Come
See
back.
how you like it.
Come back.
See how you like
You
it.
can come back. It's okay. It's okay. I'll see you every day. No problem.
The funny part is, she told the security guard he looks like a piece of. I bet she was looking into a mirror.
I asked for my money back on the phone, which we dropped